For those of you who don't know, I'm Kuhu, and it's September. I cannot imagine that it is September. One second. That's something here. Okay. It's hard to imagine August is over. And I am back with the Project Plan update. So that is always exciting. I have one empty. I am very happy to report. It's my homemade face serum. There's like very little, so I did the mistake of keeping it upright. So when I turned it over to use it, most of it is, sort of stuck to the bottle. English stuck to the bottle, so I couldn't get that out. I got like half of what I would normally use. So I have inverted it tomorrow. Today being 1st September, tomorrow it will be over, but I don't see why I shouldn't consider this by September empty. Thank you very much. Now this I am seeing almost a similar rate of progress. If you see the silver line, I can't hold it up straight for a minute. One second. Anyway, the line shows similar rate of progress, and I love the scent. So, although I did not just use this perfume, that was the Woody Journey or the perfume in the green bottle. This is the Victoria's Victoria's Secret Charm, honeysuckle and jasmine. And the orange line is what I left it as. So that would be somewhere in June or something. I am not considering the stuff that I left here in the hostel during my vacation because obviously I didn't use it then. So August end, here is where it was. Barely used it. But yeah. This is my homemade sleep spray. The white line in this case would be June, I'm guessing. June or end of July because I came here towards the start of August. So no, no, this is where I left it. This is August. This is September and starting. This is where it is. This I'm gonna consider as it was here when I came back. So it's end of June. Anyway, my lip balm has come to a nub. I mean, the purple one is where I had taken it with me. So purple is end of July. This is end of August. So it's a good rate of progress. I see this lasting 1 2 more months. It it says on the packaging that it's 12 months, but I'm not get. Oh, here it is. It was manufactured. I think that's a 9/20. It says expiry is 9/24. Okay. So since it's 9/24, this is 9/24. It I'm not sure. Does it mean that it's at the start of nine? I'm gonna consider that means start of September it should expire. But the fact that I can still get the strawberry smell, I don't know. If I feel like my lips are drying up instead of getting moisturized or the smell sort of, becomes very weak, then I'll throw it out. Otherwise, I'll try and use it as much as I can and get out much out of it. Now, this is one of my nude lipsticks. It's homemade and there's quite a few progress. I'll show as a progress photo. Now, the lines I've been trying to make, but I'm not sure. I'll probably have to put it in some heated water and let it all settle down before I make, but there's not much progress on this. However, so this was the iTex Dazzler eyeliner. And yeah, I don't think I've made much progress in this, but I am gonna try and finish this. Not finish maybe, but get it to half of what it currently is, at least. If not finish, half of what it currently is by the end of the year. That should not be impossible. Yeah. Now this is the Cowgirl Lash Blast Active. I There was some problem in showing how to in recording the video for removing its um, stopper and in removing the stopper. I mean, no offense to the people who've recorded and removed, maybe they've done it before or something, I don't know. But this one, it was so deep inside, so wedged. It took so long to take it out. I literally had to sort of put the tweezer in and then keep pushing while rotating the bottle, and then it finally pushed out. But look at that, it's such a big hole in there. And sadly, there's so much that wouldn't come out because of the stopper. So with this, I just, like sort of wipe it on the bottle before using and then put it back in. So yeah, that's how much it is. I don't know, this makes it much more convenient to try and finish as much as I can. Where do I keep? But yeah, so that's the. Now these are two more lipsticks that have still been going on strong, but I think the purple one is close to finishing. I like the purple. I don't use too much of the purple, so that's one problem. I'm gonna try and have a good usage for these. I don't know how they'll end up. Okay, sadly this broke my um, my Mac eyeshadow palette. It broke. So what I've been doing lately is, as a way of reusing this, I would scrape up a little of the eyeshadow, whichever color I want, put it in this, and add two drops. Two is enough for what I've seen. Two drops of makeup remover. I use the homemade makeup remover. Mix it and makes this really nice, shimmery, colorful, light eyeliner. So that is one way of using this up. I have two pans, the dark brown one right here and the peach color right here. So I'm hoping. Okay, so I've noticed that I use a little too much makeup. I mean, it looks very unnatural. So I have decided that rest of my makeup routine will be fine. I mean, a little bit blush, a little bit powder foundation, a light lip balm, but I will either use a eyeshadow or my eyeliner. So this would be the eyeshadow I use or this eyeliner. Yeah. So not both. It becomes too much. And let's see if I were to finish a color, it would probably be this dark brown, the dark brown one here. This. If I were to finish a color, it would be the dark brown one. Or I probably should try and pan. So which one do you think I could pan? Which one has the most dip? I feel like these two colors, the colors that I added on my own from a different palette into this, are the ones that have the most chance of panning. So Let's see what happens in that. Okay, that was the MAC palette. Moving on, I so this is the L'Oreal Soft Ivory foundation, and I don't know if you can see properly or not, but there is are a few spots where if you can, I'll try and make the light reflect. You can see that it is indeed, yeah, there it is. There's the pan, there's the pan. So little of the pan is showing. I might keep the box for depotting or something a different time, but for now, this is my go-to foundation. Trying to finish it. Hopefully end of year, but I don't know. It's pretty old, so I'm fingers crossed I finish it end of year. We'll see. Now, for those of you wondering, the blush I'm wearing today is once again. I don't know if I can show you here. These balls. So it is the bronzing pearls. It does not give me the. Oh, I got it on the. I should stop rotating it like that, shouldn't I? It's everywhere. Yeah. It's the bronzing pearls. It does not. Oriflame. Oriflame bronzing pearls. But I'm not putting that so much in my project pan list right now, considering you know the amount of blush I use. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure how I'm gonna test if it's a pan. In this, I mean, you can see the pan and the balls move away. So let me check my list. Okay, yes, I think I have one more thing I have been meaning to use. Sadly, I barely used this. So this, if I remove stop a little bit, that was where it was when I took it with me. So that's end of June. This is end of July, and I did not use it at all in August. I don't know what came over me. It just sat in a drawer. So I'm keeping it next to my bed, on the stand next to my bed, and I'm gonna keep it there and try. Maybe if I see it, I'll use it. Because that's what's happened with this. I have this like on the side by my bed, so or I keep it with me. I keep it in my pocket whenever I go, wherever I go. This is my go-to thing. So it's close to being over. A mask. I have not. I don't know what. Why? Maybe it's the weather or something. I did not use the mask once. Sorry for all the moving around. I didn't use the mask once. Don't know what came over me. So I am gonna try and use it at least half of what I've targeted, but I'm keeping that target as a sort of motivation that use it maximum this much this month, and I don't know. Hopefully, I'll try. My main goal for the Wow products, the Wow Science Clay Mask. I don't have it with me right now, and this under eye gel is finished by end of year. So December and New Year, I should be done with them. So as for using a new face, so I have only one um, empty this month, and that is this. Whether or not I'll be using a new face serum kind of depends on how it reacts to my skin based on the climate. So I will try it first, and then I will probably let you know which one it is I'm gonna try today and probably just share a picture that this is the face serum I'll be using for rest of however long it lasts. Okay, so that's my project plan update. Bye.